child, hunter, elf, a shawl.
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried. All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead. That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks. What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one. True. Perhaps you're old enough to hear this, though it hardly seems like the right time. Very well. If I do not tell you now, you'll only wonder. Your mother was a hunter, one of the finest, and your father was the Keeper before Marathari. He was with us for a very long time. Your mother was from another clan, and her elders did not approve of the match. She and your father had to meet in secret. One day, bandits caught them alone in the forest. Your father was killed, but your mother escaped. Yes, but also city elves, too. Those of our kind living with humans do not hold to the old ways. Your mother held to life long enough to give birth to you. But grief racked her heart. One night, she simply walked into the moonlight and never returned.
Well, that's depressing.
She just couldn't carry on without your father. The clan decided not to discuss this around you, lest it poison your heart with sadness. Our people have learned to live with much sorrow. It seemed only right that we not dwell on it. Your mother did leave you a gift. Something of your father's for you to have once you are older. Perhaps the time has come. I was waiting for the right time, until you were grown. But you are grown now, aren't you? Take this key. You'll see some chests behind the storage Arabic.
Aha!
One of them was your mother's. Its contents are yours if you wish.
Let's go use this key before we get down to that pathway there. Should be the one that I couldn't unlock before. Sweet.
Done it.
Some more stuff. I might want to use... I keep hitting start. I actually might want to use that axe. Oh wait, it's a two-handed axe, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's not. Okay. That will work out. What's your story, lady?
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered. Indeed.
Did I just... Really? That was it?
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered. They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but
The
it
Dalish
shouldn't be a
definitely
problem.
better in Dragon Age 2.
May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him. The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you. I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shenlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Get another codex entry up here. Alright, so this is where we're supposed to go. And it's Merrill.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
She looks really different.
Less than I'd like to. I know some of our old magic, as the Keeper does, and I'll know about these relics if I see them. The Keeper isn't sending me to collect anything, however. We're worried about Tamlin. A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it. Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
Let's
Let
go.
us make haste while daylight lasts.
On our way to go rescue that dude. Alright, so here we go. I see a red dot. Yep, there are bad guys over there. Oh, it's our first darkspawn. Well, this should be fun. I'm glad when I stop missing so often. It's all dice rolls going on behind the scenes. It's one improvement they made in Dragon Age 2 for sure. I don't like not having any control over if I hit or not.
Were those darkspawn? I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before? Or he followed them. But why would they come here? And why would he? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact. Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
Merrill certainly looks weird compared to how she looked in Dragon Age 2. She's kind of pretty in Dragon Age 2. She's just kind of off looking. All the elves
I
are.
wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
It's gonna be more darkspawn, isn't it?
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly. I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Yep, more darkspawn. What a shocker. Oh, that was a fail. That was definitely a fail there. She moves so slow. That's a hurt. There's an arrow sticking out of her. Getting a lot of health potions. That's good. Alright, yeah, we've been down this way already. There's our little quest marker. Back into the cave. Alright, so there's probably bad guys everywhere now, aren't there?
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. Still, even if he's here somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just pray we're wrong.
Alright, let's find his body. 'Cause I'm sure he's dead. We'll go around this way again, I guess.
darkspawn.
Man, these guys are everywhere now.
Well, all right.
Where's that Duncan guy at? Oh, come on.
I would watch out where I am. See there?
Trap detected.
That's a
Where is this trap
I would
detected?
watch out where I am.
Oh, there we go. Disarm these bad boys. Get some free XP. Alright, that should be all of them. Oh, a wizard guy. Gotta take down the wizard first. It's a good rule of thumb in this game. Man, he's not going down though. With Merrill's help, I think we can get him. Okay, there we go. Making the dent now. And I got knocked out because I wasn't paying attention. Fantastic. It's all on you, Merrill. Sick of you. Who do you think you are? Hey, you don't get injuries, do you, in this game? If you get knocked out, you just get back up. That's probably where we're supposed to go. I keep pressing start. It's back button. Okay, let's do this level up. Let's do 1 strength, constitution, and suppose another willpower might be useful. And let's go through that one. Alright, through the door we go. Let's find this guy.